got no bullets, right? So if I can grab something, that's what I would do. So the first thing to do, we're gonna ask Officer Gates to come forward. He's gonna take the defensive stance, just like that. Now, the first thing we teach you how to do is how to block. There's all kind of ways to block when it's punching at you. I'm gonna show you two simple blocking techniques. The traditional blocking technique is Officer Gates has his hands up. I'm gonna punch at him, he's gonna block. That's your first one, it's called an upper block. So what the upper block does is as someone punches, it guides the punch upwards and it deflects you from getting hit in the face. And that's called an upper block. Can everybody say upper block?
Upper block.
Great. The second one I'm going to teach you is one of my favorite ones, and it's called a head block. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your fingers, or take your fingers, you're going to put it in the back of your head and grab the back of your head. What that does is it raises up your elbow, just like that. So if a punch comes, now there's no way you can get hit from the side. There's actually no way you can get hit from the front, because if you do, you're going to hit his elbow or maybe the side of the elbow. So again, there's two blocks. The first block is going to be upper block. Second block is going to be behind the head block. You guys got it? Who wants to try it? Anybody? Great. So in slow motion, I'm going to come real slow, and you're just going to go upper block. Perfect. Now, one more time. Perfect. Now behind the head block.
That we arrest the most, crime happens because it's a crime of opportunity. So if someone, for instance, if we're at the transit center and there's a bunch of people around, the criminal that's trying to victimize someone is going to pick the easiest target that they can possibly find. So if you're the person not texting on your phone, if you're the person paying attention to their surroundings, that will probably eliminate the problem to begin with in the very first place. The second thing, criminals seem tough, but they're not very tough when it comes down to it. So if you're walking up to somebody and the first thing you do is cower, they're going to take advantage of that. But if the first thing you do is put your arms up, appear as if you're ready for a fight, more times than not, they're going to say, I'm just going to go on to the next person because we don't want to deal with anything. So criminals, it's a crime of opportunity. They take the easiest route that they can possibly take. So if you're the person that doesn't look like you're an easy target, half of your problem is already gone. So just remember that when he's talking about these techniques.
Okay, and then the next thing we're going to learn is striking. And it's called a side kick. The way the side kick works is Another person I can't wait to beat up. So the way a side kick works is, let me explain the side kick. Most of the times, 90% of your fights is going to be a run-up. The person is going to run up and attack you, which means that you be walking, minding your own business, or if you know this will be a confrontation, they're going to just run up. What a side kick does is it keeps the attacker away from you. So Officer Frank is going to hold it back. I'm not going to kick hard. So what's going to happen is, again, everything's from the fighting position here. You're going to raise your right leg up. This is my right All right, so you're going to raise your right leg up here. Your left leg is going to turn in towards what you're punching at. The right leg is going to come out. Just like that. It's called a side kick. So one more time. Fighting position here. You can either put your leg together, or you can right from the position that you are. It doesn't matter. For me, I like to step together first. Right leg up, left leg turns into the target, right leg comes out, and you extend it. It's called a side kick. Now, when a side kick is done effectively, when you push somebody effectively, just a little pressure, that person is going to move. And if you really put all your might into it, Frank will probably go through the walls.
Prove it.
But because Franco's my favorite officer, Officer Gates is going to hold it back. You know this fight's going to take place. Maybe you can't run, because remember, if you can always escape attack, but you know you can't run for whatever reason. Hands going to be here to the side. You're going to come up and side kick. Okay? One more time. Side kick. And I'm not really kicking you. You want to do it towards the mid section here. Okay, so hands up. Strike. Perfect. Perfect. Good. One more time. Good. Hand clap. Here we go. Good. 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 That didn't hurt. Let's do it again. Oh, that hurt. All right, one more time. Oh, yeah, that's it. Good. Hand clap.
It's the nature of the times, and it's the nature of where you live. So when you call 911 or you call the police, sometimes don't expect the police to respond right away. So understand that it is very possible after you call the police that you're going to have to continue to fight. So mentally prepare for something like that. And as much as me and my coworkers would love to get to you guys as soon as we possibly can, our dispatchers prioritize things. Are you guys really not listening to me? You want to beat them up that bad?
I'm listening to you.
You ready? All right, let's go.